Alrighty, Lumberjacks, welcome back to another Logging from Scratch episode. So this time around, I'm going to continue our trend. I promised I would take a break from processing because we've been processing like madmen. So I think what I'm going to do is hop in this bad boy, and we're going to go for a little walk here. I think I'm just going to start gathering up some of the wood and piling it just for the time being. That way we can come along with the trailer and clean it all up. But at least if we kind of pile it up a little bit, we'll have a little break from processing, because that's getting a little boring, you know. Gotta change it up. That's what it's all about. It's all about diversity in the workplace. Wait, that's not right. That's not what I meant. Let's see if we can group this all together here. So I'm wondering, I'm gonna stack a pile in the middle here because this looks like a better place to put it. There we go. We're going to put a pile right there. Just because it'll make our lives easier down the road. See if I can bump all this together here. If we bump all of these together in kind of the middle, I won't have to keep trekking back and forth. But I just want some actual, like, worthy piles here for loading. Because if I got to get out and move the truck ahead a few feet every single time for, like, 3 sticks, it's not worth it. But for a full pile, then at least, you know, at least you have some reason to move then, right? And I don't care about the ugly little sticks. I just want the big, nasty ones. And like I promised in the other ones, we're going to have a lot of trouble with this loader and these high stumps. I can tell you that right now. So let's park kind of in the middle here, and we'll just do some wishy-washy cleanup. This is good practice for control, for grapple and claw control, because you have to really be on your game. And like I said, we shouldn't have a problem because I can just grab these and pull them all together. And then when they're all out of sorts like that, I can just flip them and pencil them and call them good. It has some teeny weeny little pieces in there, but man, these are gonna be some pretty cool things to load though. Let's get about here. Let's see how far we can reach. I'm going to make that the cutoff for this pile, I think. This is my favorite part. I could just load and play with logs all day like this. Processing, a little boring. Even bunching. Bunching's alright, but even that gets a little boring. I really like loading. Loading's pretty cool. Loading's my gig. If I had to pick one job that I would do forever in this game, it would be loading trucks for sure. I think because a lot of people don't like to do it. It's a really finicky kind of thing. Processing and all that kind of stuff is not... I mean, you can make a sport out of it too by making sure your piles are nice. Same with felling, but when it comes to loading trucks, you gotta know what you're doing, and you gotta be able to fix and try to line everything up nice. And I don't know why I find that really challenging, but like a fun kind of challenging. Trying to tap these with the depth perception of a spoon. Sure, that'll be good. And then I think that'll be the cutoff point for this pile. I don't want that piece. I'm going to take right up to here, and that'll be the cutoff for that side. See if I can scoop these. Whoop. There we go. Now we should be able to just pencil these bad boys, and that'll be good for that pile. See, at least that's a little bit more of a worthy pile than the other crap we had. Pretty teeny little wiener sticks, though. Holy. Just playing around, moving the sticks around in a circle. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to start a new pile because we're all the way up here now. And this is kind of how you got to do it. You just got to kind of shuffle the deck as you go and keep it all nice and clean. I think I see a spot where I want to put these. What am I hitting? Another stump here. Oh, come on. What are we stuck on, boys? Those stumps just do not agree with these tracks. So what I want to do is I want to put the... Well, actually, here, we'll grab these while we're here. Might as well not waste the space. And we're going to tilt this. Whoop. There we go, beauty. I have a feeling this grapple is definitely going to be everybody's favorite grapple. Well, I mean, it's out now, so everybody's playing with it, but it's... We'll see what the feedback is. I think everybody is probably going to like this grapple the most. I definitely like it the most. This is my favorite grapple out of all 2 grapples that we have. We got more coming, but these are definitely the main loading ones for sure. Especially if you're doing shorts. Oh my god, it's beautiful for shorts. It's just so wide and it holds the logs so darn well. That's just huge. Mm-hmm. It's also very accurate. Accuracy is important. I'm going to sneak into this row and grab these back here too. Bloop. I want these. Uncle Jordan wants these ones. And let's go here. I'm actually going to pencil these ones because they're kind of getting a little haywire here. Oh, still a little haywire. There we go, it's better. That's a little better. Not a lot better, but a little better. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay. Man, this is so fun. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to make more of those maps that have pre-cut trees. Just for fun, you know? And you can go through and load and process or whatever you want. Processing, some people... I think a lot more people like the ones where I had all the trees already pre-cut and ready to load. Because then they could just go through either with a friend or by themselves, use a follow me mod or whatever, and, you know, load all the trees themselves. It's good practice. I don't know about the processing one. I think that was... I mean, some people liked it, but I thought that would... I knew that one would be the most boring because it's like, who wants more processing? Nobody wants to do more processing. Nobody. Now we gotta sort through these ugly ones. Just sorting through the little crap tops that we did get. And we'll drop this on its head. There we go. A little haywire there, but... Oh, actually, you know, we should really put them butts one way. Because the butts are all facing the same way. That way, when I'm loading, I can grab the grapple and turn it around if it's too heavy on one end or getting too high on one side. You can turn around and fill that gap and kind of build yourself a little tower of logs as you go. And let's get this pile here. And then eventually we're going to hit our cutoff point for the next pile. Those need a pencil? Yeah, they probably could. So that's what it's like if you go through and cut new growth. You just get these little pencil sticks. The fugly stuff. But I think it'll be fun to load. I think. Or maybe it'll be completely miserable to load. I don't know. It could easily go either way. Might as well get this here too. And I think that's my cutoff point right there. I'm going to leave those ones. We're going to have to go over to that next row and grab those ones anyway, so give that one a little pencil there just to give them some even terrain. Beautiful. Beautiful. Alright, let's actually, you know what? We also need a screenshot. I always say that. So let's get one. Let's grab some of these. These always make good screenshots. I like including you guys in part of the screenshot process. I think it's more fun. Fun for everyone. Oh, it's not a very good view because of all the things. Here, actually, you know what we'll do? We'll bring it closer to the cab. That'll give it a nice angle. I know lots of guys do the screenshots after, but I'm just like, I don't know. I like to show you guys how it's done, man. Maybe you guys will learn something for your own videos one day or something. I don't know. Maybe it's horrendously annoying. I don't know. But here we are. We're doing it. And we're going to keep doing it until the world ends. Which could be any day now. You never know. Ugh, hung up on a stump again. So I just lift myself over the stump and cheat it. And then get stuck on it or something. What am I doing here? There we go. Haha. Take that, stumper. Okay, so we're going to go put this here. Look, our pile's pretty much already made for us. Oh, except there's a big stump in the way. There we go. We don't want it too close to the stump because that is the most annoying thing. If you guys are loadermen out there and you're doing that stuff, it is so freaking annoying. You know, I'm just going to pile these ones because I realize when I go to put it on the truck, I'm probably going to have to pencil it all up anyways, so let's just get it at least sort of lined up so nothing's completely out of whack. And we'll worry about the rest after. Oops. My lord. There we go. And I think I'm going to grab these rows here. So we'll grab this one. And we'll grab these ones. Ah, missed that one. Too much tilt on the head there. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're within range to get a whole bunch of good stuff here. After you do this long enough, it just becomes like a machine. You know, you think about it. You just go. I think I got a top in there, don't I? Maybe not. I was penciling it because I want to see if there's a top. I guess not. I thought I had a top. I mean, these all look like tops, but yeah, you know what I mean. Like an actual crap top. So that's crap, that's crap, that's crap, that's crap. Looks like a bunch of crap. We won't worry about that other row way over there because we're going to end up having to go down it and clean them all up in a group there anyway, so. There we go. So much wood, so little time. Grab that, put it over here. And we're going to flip-a-rooney this bad boy. My God, I hope this is so exciting for you guys. But I did promise we'd clean up this field, so I got to live up to it. But Grizzly Mountain's coming, don't you boys worry. We're going to get there soon enough. I'm just going to kick this one into that row. We'll worry about that after. But this row itself, I think, is pretty well cleared, except for our big piles here, so that's good. That's the idea we were going for. So I want to get these ones, and I want to get this one. And we want to grapple them all together. And get these ones here. Try to keep these ugly tops over here in this pile. And then I'll go sort out these big guys next here. So, before we get too far, let's grab these last little ugly ones here. Throw those amongst their people. Then we can take a look at these big ones here. So where should we make the ultimate pile? Maybe in the middle, so that everything's kind of within range here. So let's grab these boys. And I think we'll make the pile right here. Get that ugly thing out of there. Oops, apparently it dissolved into the ground, so that's good. Glad to hear it. And we'll put this guy in the end here. Hopefully creating a nice little cradle to drop this pile on top of. Yeah, kind of, sort of what I wanted. Beautiful. Nice little break from processing though, hey? That gets tiring doing that. Gets boring, gets tiring. Not saying this doesn't get tiring, I'm sure, but it's fun to change it up. We did 2 solid episodes of processing, so I figured it was about time to make a change there for a little bit. And let's grab this. There we go. Now, we're actually going to start a row kind of next to that tree, I think, is my plan. Yeah, let's do that. Oops. I'm going to put a row right about here. That way we know we got enough room for that truck when we go out there. And we also know that there won't be any stumps when we go walk up there. Because stumps are annoying. There we go. Beautiful. All right, that looks good. And this last stick, and I think we're set. All right, we'll leave this. Oh, God, I can't leave it like that. I can't leave that stick like that. That's horrible. There we go. Okay, now we can park this bad boy. Put our head on the ground like a normal human. Okay, shut her down. Beautiful. All right, so now we got some beautiful rows here. Still got some stuff to clean up, obviously, on this side. But we got 1, 2, 3, and I told you, like, these, that'll fill up, like, maybe half of that bunk. Well, maybe a little more than half. So between these 3 piles, we should have 1 load, I think. And then 1 pile will fill up a bunk, probably. Maybe a bunk and a teeny bit. That's a bunk. 1, 2, 3. I think we'll be able to get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, maybe 6 loads out of all of this. 6, maybe 7 loads. We'll see. 6 with some cleanup. That's what I'm going to call it. 6 with a cleanup load. You guys make your bet. You can leave a note in the comments. How many loads do you think it's going to take to clean up all of the rest of these trees here? So when we come back in the next episode, I'm going to keep processing. We'll take a little break from loading. Lamb it all to the left here, and then we get to walk through, clean it up, and frick, we should almost be time for loading here within the next episode or 2, so should be good. If you guys enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment. Do not forget to subscribe. And if you're in the bush, don't hug a grapple, hug a tree. All right, guys, we'll catch you on the next one. See ya.